You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Look, we just pushed him to the wall.
And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alright. Let's take a look at the codex first. Let's see. I have Harvey look into why Mayor Hill seized my assets. Maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend Celia Kyle is the Catwoman. So they keep on adding as you go. That's interesting. Okay, as it turns out, real name is Selena Kyle, friends with Harvey. More troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. Needs to be dealt with soon. Oz. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore a family name. Targeting Carmine Falcone. Not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. Gordon. I was able to point Gordon at Falcone, saving him valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assure her. Let's see, Vicky Vale gave her a quote to help defend my family's name via media. That's the only way to get out in front of the scandal. And then Falcone, they acquired explosive chemicals in a heist at the docks. After an interrogation, a suspect admitted that Falcone plans to use them soon. But how is it a weapon? Okay, so I think we'll go time to time. We will look into the codex just to get insight as to you know, what's going on. Gotham Feed, what's going on with this one? Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Who did this? Julia Martins. I'll pause it like how it, you know, every now and then so you guys can actually take a look at it. I try not to read too much. If it's too long, I'm not gonna, you know, keep it like this. I'm not gonna read it. And then Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. Here is the information there. And back to it. Okay. I'll try to keep the camera off a little bit longer. I feel like there's no way that I can hide myself without the camera being in the way, so here we go. Oh. What was I supposed to search for, though? Oh, here we go.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Whoa.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Alright.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
We'll be putting one of them in danger if we give it to either or. The one thing I don't know is that for Gordon, you know, if there's going to be police that are corrupt under Falcone, that'll be terrible, because then he will be, you know, I don't know, it's tough. And then same thing with Vicky, you know, we give it to her, she spreads it out through proper channels, she's also having a target on her back. So it's, I feel like the one that I feel like can get through the most would be Vicky. She is a reporter, she can get it through channels. Gordon, I mean, he can be able to go after him one by one on foot. We'll give it to Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media,
Yep.
and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna get good.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head.
See what I mean?
The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Shit.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in this city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
...unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
True.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
We could have given this to Harvey.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh. No way. Now that was impressive. Oh, hell yeah. A cloaking device and being able to like transform that? No, that's sick. I'm sorry, I had to get my reaction on that one because that's pretty good. Alright.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
Oh no.
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Get the hell out
You're
of here.
cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay. Oh, secure camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
What else? Patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
Oh.
No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Of course she is.
You make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Oh, hello. Alright, where else? Where else can we check? Modern art?
Nothing here.
Rosage.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Hey, whoa, 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 chill, Batman. We're being civil about this, alright? Office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright, let's take a look.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Alright, let's see. Talking to a woman sofa, distracted and unprepared for action. Heavy, very solidly constructed. The folding screen. We can. How about this one? Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. We'll see about that. All right. Furthest from entry point, impossible to surprise. A strategic attack. Modern art. 3 meters from the floor. We can do this one. Let's see. Oh hell yeah, that's gonna do the job. All right, with this guy, however, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still iffy about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Close to entry point, strategically positioned, should be quickly neutralized. The pillar or the staircase. Alright, let's link staircase. Let's see.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
How do we do this? From the upper balcony. I expected. Let's see how this one turns out.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I think we have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Alright, let's do it.
Your turn to crash his party.